Hello, my friends. I'm happy to see everybody. Today is our new lesson, and I would like to start it with a question. How do we know how much taller is a girl than the boy on the picture? Please type your answers in the chat so I can see your ideas. You are really smart. Yes, we need special tools like a ruler. So, today I would like to talk about measurement units, and I would like you to learn how to find out the length of an object. And I prepare a special interesting activity for you. So, let's get started. As you can tell from the previous slide, we use rulers, yardsticks, or measuring tapes to find out the length of the things. Our ancestors were not so lucky. They didn't have all these smart tools, and they thought about using their body parts. So, for example, they used their forearm or a hand or a finger to measure necessary uh, materials. Let's say they need to build a house. So they know that the length of one wall will be 150 forearms and the other wall will be 100 forearms. That's how they measure long time ago. Later on, with development of the technologies, people realized that they need a unified system to be able to exchange goods and information. That's how uh, our inch, feet, and yards were developed. And now we have two measuring systems in the world that I would like to talk about on our next slide. Look at the world map on this slide. It has just two colors. Do you know why is it? Okay, basically, in the world, people use two systems to measure an object. The countries that are blue use metric system, and the countries that are red use uh, imperial or customary system. What does it mean? For example, in Russia, people use millimeters, centimeters, meters, kilometers to find out the length. And in the United States or Liberia or Myanmar, people use inches, feet, and yards to find out the same information. To give you a quick example of metric system, I prepared this slide. So, as you can see, the width of a pencil lead is just 1 millimeter, and the width of your little finger is 1 centimeter. So 1 centimeter consists of 10 millimeters. So the height of the first grader is usually 1 meter, and 1 meter consists of 100 centimeters. Also, to imagine a kilometer, you can look at the 5 or 6 blocks in a city. Altogether, they 1 kilometer long, approximately sure. So, I would like to talk about the units that we use in the United States. Please comment in the chat what units do you know. Thank you for your answers. Many of them are correct. So, in the United States, we use inches, feet, and yards. So, let's talk about ways to remember our units. If you think about 1 inch, think about quarter coin. It's right 1 inch wide. Or think about pencil stop eraser. It's 1 inch long. If we put 12 top razors, one next to each other, we will get 1 foot. So let's look at the whiteboard. This is 1 inch. Let's put 12 inches, one next to each other, and we will get 1 foot. If we put 3 feet, one next to each other, we will get 1 yard. So you might see at school that we use yardsticks. They are useful when we need to measure long surfaces like desks or walls, or maybe even we can measure a hallway. And as you can see on the slide, the license plate is right the size of 1 foot, or a baseball bat is the size of 1 yard. That's how we remember our units. And now is the most interesting part of our lesson. Let's make our own inch ruler. I sent you in advance some materials. You should get by mail a cut out white paper and some colorful squares. They are 1 inch by 1 inch. So what we should do? You need a regular glue or a glue stick, and please glue one square next to each other along this white line. So you should glue 12 colorful squares, and at the end you will get that kind of ruler. Take your time. When you will finish with gluing them on, you need to mark the numbers. Start with 0 and go forward till the number 12. So, as you can see, 12 inches make 1 foot. We will use this ruler to make our next task. Let's practice together. On this slide we have 5 objects and we need to find out how long are they. Under each object you can see a ruler. So we should start with a 0 and count forward till the end of an object. Then we should put the right answer on the line under it. So the first thing is red pencil. Let's start with a 0 and count forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it means that our pencil is 6 inches long. Put the answer on the line and please give me the answer for the blue marker. Okay, yes, you're right. You're smart. So let's put answers for the next 3 objects and we will check at the end. For this assignment, we need our handmade rulers. So we have 5 objects on this slide and we need to find out how long are they. We should put the beginning of the ruler at the beginning of the object and count forward till the end of the object. So I can tell that a spider is almost 2 inches long and I will put my answer right next to it. Please give me the answer for the paperclip. Very good. Yes, it is 1 inch long. So give me the answer for the other 3 objects and we will compare them at the end of this practice. To sum up our lesson for today, I would like to say thank you. You all did a really great job. You were active and I've got many right answers. When I will check your homework, I can tell if we need more practice or we can move forward. Also, now you know that there are two measuring systems in the world, that in the United States we use inches, feet, and yards to measure things, and that how many inches in 1 foot. Yes, so there is 12 inches in 1 foot, and how many feet in 1 yard? That's right, there is 3 feet in 1 yard. So I would like to finish with a question. What tool we should use to measure how far you can jump? I would like you to make an experiment. Draw a line and jump as far as you can, then take your ruler, measure, and write your answer. Then we will compare and find out who jumped further, and also uh, give me an idea of what measuring tool is better for that kind of activity to measure how far you can jump. Thank you and have a good day.